That Dragon Cancer is a roaming exploration game in both third and first person perspectives. It features scenes based on the real life experiences of Ryan and Amy Green raising their son Joel, from learning of his condition through to his death. The game employs a unique and abstract art style to reconstruct its scenes and features voice acting from both Ryan and Amy themselves. videoGaiden's ground to a halt because I requested to cover a game called That Dragon Cancer and quickly realised as I was playing it that despite my advanced years, I don't have the requisite life experience to properly understand and digest what this game's about. It's made by two parents who lost their very young son to cancer, and I'm not a parent and I've never lost anyone to cancer, so to just make a video and not acknowledge that felt quite insincere. So instead what we're going to do is I'm going to have a brief discussion and attempt to gain some understanding on some subjects that I currently have very little. So I don't know how we could afford them, but we've got Robert Florence here. We'll start with a very easy question, so you keep it really, really brief. Explain to me exactly what parental love is.
The most complete love, probably. The most complete. I think it's a thing that makes you completely reassess what love actually is.
So unlike or more powerful than any love, any other type of love.
It's more intense and it's less complicated, I think, than a lot of other love. Do you know what I mean? I think it's less complicated. It's more intense. It's more pure.
Well, it would be, I suppose, wouldn't it? Because it's a love that's born.
Yeah, it's a pure and good thing. It's a love that you can follow straight through to the finish.
It feels incredibly awkward to say out loud, but in That Dragon Cancer, there's frequent mentions of faith and of God, and a terrible situation like this appears to me as an atheist as if it's a win-win for God, because the person survives, praise the Lord, it's a miracle. If the person dies, in the words of this game, that's God letting the person rest. So that talk of faith to me felt bizarre, but it left me feeling that maybe I just don't understand it. If I was a parent, and something like that, the absolute worst thing that could happen to somebody was happening to me, could it make even me, do you think, reach for faith?
A love for a child is so, it makes you feel a connection with something greater and something bigger, something, because your love is such that you think that this can't have came from me, this perfect feeling that I've got, that I can't have, that my messy existence couldn't have made this. So it does make you think about other stuff and a kind of otherness. So I get it, I don't know, but it's very personal to everybody, and I don't know if it would.
So That Dragon Cancer is a document of Ryan and Amy's memories of their son and his journey. And we can only hope as strongly as possible that they gained a small amount of comfort from making the game. And if you think that listening to other people speak about a subject like this could help you, the game is available on Windows, OS X and Ouya.